Another big episode of Mayhem.
Are you guys ready?
Opening the show this week. There he is, the booze already starting as soon as he hits the stage. It is Syndicate. Listen, love him or hate him, and most seem to hate him, you cannot deny that he has made a huge impact on the RLWF since his debut. You gotta give the man props. He had a huge win last week in an epic ladder match against Handsome Henry Ronasing. I mean, again, I say this every time we have a ladder match, but that's got to be one of the better ladder matches we've ever had in the RLWF. And he came out victorious. So we will see if he is going to extend that hot streak tonight. I mean, again, self-confidence, never an issue for this man, I suspect. Warranted or not. But he is going to have to face a superstar that, quite frankly, has been the victim of Syndicate over the last couple of weeks. Syndicate has taken great pleasure in annoying this man right here, Sharknado.
Weighing in at 272 pounds, the Tornado.
Now, these two superstars faced off 2 weeks ago, and Syndicate was the victor in that match. Sharknado, however, looking for a little bit of revenge tonight. And listen, Sharknado last week, as much as we can talk about Syndicate's impressive win against Handsome Henry, Sharknado's win over Elijah George was absolutely dominant. I mean, he came in on fire in an absolute feeding frenzy and demolished Elijah George, which is no easy feat for any WWE for any RLWF superstar. I don't know what the WWE is. I've never heard of it before. Little mind brain there. But listen, the point is, Sharknado is coming in hot, Syndicate's coming in hot, and there's a lot of heat already between them. So this could get explosive.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters.
They lock up Syndicate with a backbreaker to start the action.
He can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
Pounding away again. Syndicate took the Twitch belt off of Sharknado, attacked him after the match, and then proceeded in the weeks after that to interfere with his matches and mock him. So Sharknado obviously has a score to settle here, so we will see if he has better luck this time than last. And speaking of the devil, Sharknado, welcome in, sir.
Lighten up the chest.
Perfect timing.
Straight to the knee.
This match has been all Syndicate so far, but definitely can't count out Sharknado.
Look at this.
Another big backbreaker by Syndicate.
He continues to press forward. He's in non-stop attack mode. Brief sign of adrenaline there for him. He's taking some good hits.
And a nice reversal there by Sharknado, trying to get some offense going here. Has him up and tosses him all the way to the outside. I'm fairly certain Sharknado's going to go out after him, and not surprised. Big cheer from the fans there. They would like to see Sharknado get a little just desserts, or a little revenge here, rather. Has him against the announcer's table. They lock up. Sharknado has him up in the fireman's carry, and looks like Syndicate's going to go for a spin and land the hard way. Jocko, welcome in, sir. Welcome in.
Punch connects.
Shot to the head. I believe you are also on the card tonight, Jocko. And Sharknado looks like he's going to head back into the ring. Syndicate joins him. And Shark sends him into the corner.
Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good for Syndicate.
He's got that boot.
Sharknado.
Face. Come on.
Face crusher.
Going to work on Syndicate now. Hip drop onto the arm.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate. He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry.
Syndicate continuing to stomp away here. Or, sorry, Sharknado, rather. And boom! Corkscrew moonsault by Sharknado. They lock up, and Sharknado spin, 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 and oh, a reversal by Syndicate. Incredible reversal there, but Sharknado with a trick up his sleeve as well. I mean, he doesn't have sleeves per se, but metaphorically. And now Sharknado spin cycle on Syndicate. And look out. Sharknado is spinning. This could be bad news for Syndicate. Oh, he blocked it. He blocked the Sharknado punch. And boom, PKO. That could be it for Sharknado. It is not. Sharknado gets his shoulder up. But unbelievable. Reverses him straight into a PKO. And now it's Syndicate setting Sharknado up for something. Boom, there's the punt kick. Sharknado in a heap of trouble, and another PKO. That's gotta be it. Even the great Sharknado cannot get up from that one. 3 finishers in the span of about 60 seconds. There's only so much anyone can take, including the great Sharknado.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Whew. Well, listen, once again, Syndicate has Sharknado's number. We are going to see if that's the end of the feud or whether that's only going to enrage Sharknado all that much more. But listen, credit where credit is due. An incredible finish to that match by Syndicate.
Here is your winner, the Assassin.
And there's the man himself in chat to gloat.
I agree. What a win.
A big win, another big win for Syndicate. And listen, you got to think a title shot's got to be in this guy's future in the near future here. Not just the Twitch champion, but for one of the big ones. The fans letting him know they are not as impressed with the victory as he is, but listen, he's the winner and they're in the seats, so what are you going to do? Up next, tag team action. Who could be out first? It's impossible to tell. It's Malice. Unbelievable. Former RLWF Women's Tag Team Champions.
On the way to the ring.
Zinda on the left, Nikita Nightmare on the right, making their way to the ring.
Just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Malice fairly quiet since the last pay-per-view. But again, always a dangerous team. Zinda taking her time, getting in the ring. Gotta wait for the pyro. It costs a lot of money, folks.
Well, she certainly looks ready to prove once and for all that she is the better competitor. Of course she looks ready, Michael.
And their opponents this week.
I, for one, am not quite ready to anoint her the superior superstar.
It is Pink Perfection. Whitney Parker and Victoria Long
And their opponents.
A big-time tag team match with major stakes on
making their way
major
to the
ramifications
ring.
on the tag division.
Again, I feel like the women's tag division is fairly wide open right now. We're going to have to see when it comes to the pay-per-view this weekend who the champs are going to have to defend against. I believe the Tonga and Mahler have already lost a match against, I believe, check the right. I believe it was Fabulous Foxes they lost to. But there are a lot of teams that could claim that, make a valid claim to that #1 contender position. So we'll have to see how that sorts out ahead of the pay-per-view. But the one thing we do know is that Tonga and Mahler will absolutely be defending their belts this Sunday, along with all champions, except the Twitch champion. All right, it's going to be Zinda versus Victoria Long to start this tag team match, and Zinda off the ropes and a huge boot to the face.
A long way in separating yourselves from the pack.
Big clothesline's going to step over and give her one more. Heck, why not? 3 times. And Malice
Dismantling your opponent.
going to work immediately on Pink Perfection.
She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous thinking.
Top rope for Zinda, and boom! Nails the elbow. Those spikes certainly can't make that elbow any more comfortable. And a suplex. Zinda absolutely demolishing Victoria Long to start this match.
To the back of the neck. Scott, she can end it here.
And this might be the quickest tag team match in human history.
She overcomes the pinfall.
It is not.
yet.
It is not. Kick out after only 1. But Zinda looks like she's going to continue her attack. Sends her into the corner.
Pinpointing the leg.
And boom.
The leg. Momentum's breaking
Painful,
away from her.
painful strike to the leg.
The strength to turn the tide.
And another big combination. Hooks the leg again.
Gets the shoulder up
And
and
again, impressively, only getting the 1 count.
This is not the time to be
Long
diverting
crawls to the
attention away
corner
from
and gets the hot tag while Zinda was distracted, appealing to the crowd. But Zinda just picks up where she left off. Only this time against Whitney Parker. This time, look at the strength of Zinda. Some triple force in action here.
Absolutely dizzying.
And finally, she's going to take a break and tag off to Nikita Nightmare. Whitney sees an opportunity against a smaller opponent. Comes out swinging. Wrenching the neck. And Whitney Parker with a little boost of energy there. They lock up. Off the ropes and a drop kick right to the face. They lock up again. And Cardinal mistake of tag team wrestling committed again. Nikita springboard cross body. And now Nikita making the same mistake and pays the same price. Head first into the turnbuckle. Sends her to safer territory. And looks like she's going coast to coast. Oh! Boot right to the side of the head.
The superstar creating a little distance.
And now,
Quick. Here it comes.
Boom! The butt to the face. And Nikita Nightmare in some real trouble here. From Whitney Parker, who is absolutely on fire. But she tags in Victoria Long.
Boom, right to the body. Perfect kick.
Who is continuing the attack, and now it is Nikita Nightmare crawling for her partner. Victoria Long just allows her, says, Zinda, get in here. Wants a piece of Zinda, I guess, after that last beating she took, but might be regretting it here.
This is not good.
Pendulum backbreaker by Zinda.
Stretch. The cover, shoulders down.
Rolls her over slowly.
And she's not
Only got the 1 count again.
Only going to get harder.
And once again, Zinda Sends her for a spin and drops her straight to the mat.
Going how she'd like.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules.
I feel like maybe Victoria Long should have stuck with Nikita Nightmare as the opponent. Zinda once again getting in a quick workout at the expense of her opponents. Top rope again for Zinda. Are we going to see another elbow? No, it's a big splash. Buster Barley, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. And there's the 3 count. There's the 3 count, and Malice puts away Pink Perfection.
Quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Again, I feel like Victoria Long got a little cocky and wanted to have Zinda to get a little revenge for the beating she took a little earlier, but sometimes, you know, you got to think more strategically than that. Tempers flare, and it can get you losses. That's the difference between champions like Malice and Pink Perfection, who have never had a belt yet. Never had a belt yet.
Are your winners.
And these two really do make the perfect pair. Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're...
There you go. Big win by Malice. Trying to make that climb back to the top of the women's tag division. And put on a great show tonight.
Here we go, guys.
Back to singles competition, and out first. Uh-oh, we see the armed police guard. That can only mean one thing. People have asked why it says Goldberg outside of Hannibal Armstrong's dressing room. That's because Goldberg is his parole officer. He is the prison representative who escorts him to the matches and is there in case of any kind of an emergency. So it is, of course, Goldberg. But this is the man who is headed to the ring, direct from the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary. It is former RLWF Men's Champion Hannibal Armstrong. Pyro set off along the stage to direct him towards the ring to make sure he does not pounce into the crowd and murder
From
people.
Tucson, Arizona, weighing in at 342 pounds, Hannibal Armstrong.
Hannibal Armstrong.
Feeling the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
And who is the unlucky person who is going to be meeting Hannibal Armstrong? This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Although technically, I think if he tries to leave the building, he is going to be shot by police officers. So hopefully, it does not come to that. And we just, you know, talk about ringside maybe up the ramp a little bit. But his opponent, it's Johnny Fantastic.
And his opponent,
Exciting newcomer to the RLWF, dancing his way down the ramp.
This is someone I can give my
I mean, you could not ask for a bigger
stand up for what's right.
dichotomy between two RLWF superstars than Hannibal Armstrong and Johnny Fantastic. But I have been impressed as of late with this young man, and we are going to see if he is going to get, I mean, a victory over Hannibal Armstrong would be huge. Obviously, a huge size difference between these two. But Johnny Fantastic, of course, with an incredible moveset, very fast, very agile. And we have seen Hannibal Armstrong struggle against opponents like that in the past. So we are going to see. And there you go. John is in the chat. I don't think he has had a victory yet, John. So this would be his first. But listen, it's a tough draw. It is a tough draw. Hannibal Armstrong, one of the better superstars here. Certainly one of the biggest.
barricades.
Thank you, Jeremiah. Let's get the prediction going.
Thanks for reminding us, Corey. I should have brought a protective suit and a helmet. I think we all should have.
And Hannibal Armstrong
Shoulders down. This could be
showing the youngster the business early. Only got the 1 count there. Hannibal going to the middle rope. And misses on the double axe handle. But Hannibal Armstrong still in control. Sends Johnny Fantastic all the way to the outside again. This is a... no, this isn't a Falls Count anymore match, is it?
Really
I lost track myself. Hold on. It is indeed a Falls Count Anywhere match. So,
That was nasty.
again, you can see Hannibal Armstrong just shoving Johnny Fantastic away. Oh, he has him split open already, does he?
besides the threat of a pinfall anywhere in the arena.
Not sure, but...
The
Oh!
superstar has to be aware of, Corey.
Throws him into the ring post.
In a Falls Count Anywhere match, so that means anything your opponent finds can be used against you. You really want
Johnny
to maintain
Fantastic
control of your
doing
opponent
very
and
well
limit
for
what
himself
they
here
can get their
now.
hands on.
And boom, another big DDT onto the concrete.
The sound of this crowd is
Getting the
deafening,
crowd
and he's
pumped
asking
up
for
here.
more.
Strikes with a kick. Ooh, well played.
Drops a big knee. Hannibal Armstrong in some trouble here. And locks in the camel clutch. Is he going to make the big man tap? No, he is not.
And just like that, he's out of the hold.
And now, what a move. Look at that by Johnny Fantastic. But the reversal from Hannibal Armstrong. And it looks like Hannibal is split open, I think, there on his forehead. And boom, the single-handed choke slam. And just like that, Hannibal Armstrong with that incredible... Oh, and right into the ring post. Hannibal Armstrong with that incredible strength and resiliency can turn a match around on a dime, as Johnny Fantastic is finding out right now. And one more DDT to the leg.
Pushed down into the defensive.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable.
And look at the power of Hannibal Armstrong. Has him up. And power slammed onto the concrete. That could be all she wrote. It is not. It is not. Johnny Fantastic digs deep for the kick out. But he has got to get something going here soon. Or this caged animal is going to finish him off. Uh-oh. Cutter onto the concrete, and again, Hannibal Armstrong in absolute control of this match right now. But trying to go for a sneaky pin here, Johnny Fantastic, the element of surprise does not work. But trying to wrench, I mean, I guess if you pop his head off, it's going to be hard for him to continue the match. So, good strategy by Johnny Fantastic. Looks like he's pumped up. He's got the adrenaline flowing. The crowd going crazy. They would love to see Johnny get a win here. And boom! Hooks the leg. Is that going to be it? And there's the win. There's the win for Johnny Fantastic. Incredible, incredible win. I believe this is Johnny Fantastic's first win.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
And what a way to kick things off. Defeating Hannibal Armstrong. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's it. No more losses from now on. That's it. And here he is, Johnny Fantastic, celebrating in the ring as well he should.
Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE universe.
I mean, you can see he's hurting a little worse for wear, but not hurting so much you can't pop a few booties there for the fans. Letting the crowds get a good look. And an incredible win. An incredible win against a big opponent. And this is the first of many, I am sure, We are going to see some big, big things coming from this young superstar right there. Look, even in freeze frame, his hair seems to be just quivering with excitement. Unbelievable. All right, next up, a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Let me know in the chat what your favorite under-the-ring weaponry is. I'm partial to a hockey stick, of course, being Canadian. But this man's no Canadian. He is the pride of Los Angeles, California. 100% dedication, 0% body fat. It is Stone Justice.
Weighing in at 292 pounds, Stone Justice.
Another former RLWF men's champion. Of course, the current champion, Mason Marceau, is going to have to defend at the pay-per-view. So we may have a brand new men's champion coming up. Who he's going to face, we do not know.
Things are about to get good.
Out next, that man, Sam the Scorpion Taylor.
His opponents, first, from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at 300 pounds, Sam the Scorpion Taylor.
Sam the Scorpion Taylor, apparently he claims to be fully healed from his injuries suffered at the last pay-per-view. Now, the doctors might beg to differ, but according to him, he's got no pain. It's not impacting him in any way, although I gotta say, the last couple of outings, I've had my doubts that he's not still has a lingering injury, but he claims that he's 100% healthy, so we shall see. And out next, the final participant of this Extreme Rules triple threat match. It's Prince Yu. Prince Yu, the chorus of boos for the Prince himself. No problem, John. Great to have you. I tried to schedule your match according to German time. Wanted to have it early just in case you showed up. So that worked out nicely. But thanks for stopping by, John. Always great to have you here. Everybody check out John Breaker's channel if you haven't already. I know all my guys have already taken a look. Prince Yu making his way to the ring. Addressing the peasantry along the way, allowing them the distinct pleasure of taking in his regal highness. Prince Yu, of course, last week was in that triple threat match to get a shot at the title against Blue Phoenix, but that match, of course, won by Jeremiah Cowboy Colt instead. All right, let's start the prediction before I forget completely. And you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Again, triple threat Extreme Rules match. Everyone looks pumped up, ready to go. And the Scorpion and Stone Justice lock up immediately. Prince Yu thought he had maybe a little bit of time there to gloat to the crowd. Stone Justice says, no sir, you do not. And drops him face first off the top turnbuckle. Stone Justice clearing house early here. And boom, what a move again. The Scorpion, 300 plus pounds, so no easy feat. And then one for Prince Yu as well, so he doesn't feel left out. Stone Justice, though, put up against the ropes, and now Sam Taylor going after Yu. rakes the eyes there. A little dirty pool from the Scorpion, to be expected.
He is revving up the engine. He's not
And
going
now
to let anything stop him.
it's Sam the Scorpion Taylor splits open Stone Justice already and strangling him. The referee doing absolutely nothing. I know it's an Extreme Rules, but there has to be some kind of limits, referee. Sam Taylor went top rope, but opted against it as Prince Hugh came over to attack Stone Justice. And now
triple threat matches, you've always got to keep your head on a swivel.
Taylor,
Always got to know when to pick your spot.
Prince Hugh unable to lift
It won't last. That's just the nature
Sam
of
the
the game.
Scorpion. He shows him how it's done, gets him into the fireman's carry, and drops him off the top rope. Stone Justice into the corner here, and oh, that split open head bashed one more time into the turnbuckle, and now tossed almost on top of Prince Hugh, missing by inches.
Let him have this moment.
And suplex. Stone Justice taking a beating. Prince Hugh now.
Here's the pump handle.
Pump handle suplex on the Scorpion. Youth heading outside under the ring, but Sam Taylor not allowing him the opportunity. And now Sam Taylor is split open Prince Hugh. Stone Justice comes back with the sledgehammer. That'll equalize things a little bit. But Prince Hugh with the German suplex now working on the leg, so both Stone Justice and Prince Hugh split open by Sam Taylor. And now Stone Justice being absolutely pummeled by Prince Hugh with that sledgehammer.
You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And things are just going from bad.
And the Scorpion has the sledgehammer now. He backs off, deciding who he's going to go after. He decides Prince Hugh is the lucky winner.
He's looking a little weary now. Showing a lot of fortitude in this Extreme Rules match for sure.
This has turned into a sledgehammer match. Stone Justice gets a little distance, tosses Hugh out of the way, and boom, sent head first into the ring post by the Scorpion.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Stone Justice gets back in the ring, sent immediately to the mat, and now Scorpion deathlock, but Prince Hugh comes to break up the submission hold. Going for the pin, Prince Hugh not paying attention, but thankfully Stone Justice able to kick out there. Hugh sent head first into the mat. Sam the Scorpion setting up Hugh now. Referee in the way. Oh! The spear out of the corner. Sam Taylor absolutely wreaking havoc in this triple threat match so far. Oh, I thought he might have had the three, but Hugh got the shoulder up. But the Scorpion still very much in control. Sends Stone Justice out of the ring. Listen, maybe Sam Taylor was right. Maybe that maybe those injuries are healed, because he's looking incredibly sharp so far. But there's the reversal from Hugh. Stone Justice has a chair. Prince Hugh, oh, what a shot to the gut. It took him right off his feet. And Hugh going after Stone Justice before he has an opportunity to put that chair to use.
And he might need to find space to regroup.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Sam Taylor drops him off the top rope. Stone Justice with a nice combination into an uppercut. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? It is not. It is not. Sam Taylor with the kick out. And now Stone Justice sends Hugh face first into the turnbuckle. Now he's got him in the tree of woe. Just leaves him there to go after Sam Taylor. Prince Hugh giving everyone tickets to the gun show there. But Stone Justice with a series of chops, an endless series of chops on Prince Hugh.
position.
But Taylor sneaks up on him and drops him off that top rope.
Across the throat.
Scorpion hooks the leg. And that's the 3 count before Stone Justice can stop him. And Sam Taylor, who was dominating for a large part of that match, pulls off the inevitable victory. Had both of his opponents split open early in the match, and that I'm sure did not help one bit. But listen, Sam Taylor not only looked healthy, but looked dominant. And that's got to be bad news for the other superstars in the RLWF. Because we all know what this man is capable of when he's at 100%.
Here is your winner, Sam the Scorpion Taylor.
Sam the Scorpion Taylor with a big, big victory.
That may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a
We'll have to see if we're going to see him at the pay-per-view on Sunday. All right, coming out first, it is your Twitch champion, the illustrious Mr. Jocko.
Making his way to the ring from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 244 pounds, the Internet Champion, illustrious
Mr. Jocko. Making his way to the ring. Now, he's not defending his Twitch championship tonight. He does not have to defend his championship until next week. So next week on Mayhem or on Shock, he is going to have to defend that belt against, I believe the last two possibilities now are Johnny Fantastic or Blue Phoenix. So either way, it should be a very interesting match for Mr. Jocko. But tonight he has another opponent that he is going to have to face. And that opponent, listen, no pushover. Let me ask you a question, chat. Do you love America? Do you love the US of A? Because, god damn it, you love it less than this man right here. It is the All-American Matt Wyndham. Did you lose an eye for your country? That's what I thought. Boom. Matt Wyndham making his way patriotically to the ring to face the illustrious Mr. Jocko. Fans, of course, going wild for the All-American.
Need a career-making performance here tonight.
Yeah, you are correct, Jeremiah. That's why I think I have to check my list, but I'm pretty sure the last two to compete that are left on the list. So it's going to be a choice between either Blue Phoenix or Johnny Fantastic. So the only two community-created wrestlers who have not had an opportunity yet. And then we're going to restart, and then it's anybody's game at that point. So should be interesting.
This competitor that could phase him in the slightest. He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
Jocko taking a break early on there. You don't want to exert yourself.
We'll have to see if that
They lock up.
produce any dividend.
Matt Wyndham put up against the ropes. And
Reverse.
over the back. And oh, hits him with the side kick. Beautiful move by Mr. Jocko. Mr. Jocko going top rope. And, oh, missed on the knee. Matt Wyndham able to get up and out of the way of that one. And boom. Again, Matt Wyndham. I don't have to tell you about the strength of Matt Wyndham. He's showing it to you right now. Boom. Sends him all the way to the mat. And discus punch. Thank you, Jeremiah. Let's get the prediction going.
Come on, there's no fair play in that. And look at this now, yes.
Matt Wyndham locking in the submission, trying to get the early victory.
Submission on a tap out. In this much pain, even an iron.
Right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this.
And a nice escape there by Jocko.
To the gut. Hooked up.
And boom. Big DDT. But Matt Wyndham gets up So fast. So very, very fast. Jocko fighting his way out of that. Series of kicks, and then boom. Pow! Knee right to the chin. And then the springboard moonsault. Jocko going for the pin now. Only got the 1 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Jocko, again, taking a little breather in the corner. Taking another breather. He's going to pay for this one of these days, I would think. But not today. He comes up with a huge combo. Has Matt Windham staggered. Sent to the outside. Jocko very much in control right now. Heads out after Windham. And swings him around and drops him face first right onto the concrete. And he's biting the fingers. Referee, you got to get in there. That's unconscionable. Windham tossed into the barricade. Jocko rolls back in to avoid any countouts and heads right back out again.
He's taking this to the floor now. He saw it coming.
Windham dodged that time, but they're exchanging blows here in the corner. And Jocko, once again, comes out with a big combination. And a little ground and pound there. He's going to close up that good eye. And a slap to the face. Disrespectful. Again, this is why Reverend Jocko, or Mr. Jocko, rather, is quickly becoming the opposite of a fan favorite. Let's put it that way.
There he goes.
Sent into the corner, and what's next? Uh-oh. This can't be good. Jocko getting himself worked up for something here. And it's the dreaded caterpillar. Boom!
Here he goes for the win.
And hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to put Matt Windham away? It is not. Matt Windham able to kick out after the devastating caterpillar elbow. Sent to the mat, and boom!
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Pow, right in the kisser.
It's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
And what is he doing now? Oh!
Right on their face.
What a move. Jocko once again going to the top rope. Matt Windham spasming on the mat. Slowly making his way, a little too slowly. Jocko couldn't wait for it.
What a punch.
Jocko feels like he's toying with him now. The kip up and the drop kick.
Shoulders down.
Jocko absolutely playing games with his opponent. And what a win. What a win for the illustrious Mr. Jocko.
The action from the last match.
Again, Matt Windham, a big, big boy, no pushover by any stretch, and Jocko, like a cat toying with a mouse, just having the time of his life there in the ring, making fairly easy work of a quality opponent. Jocko, I'm better than America. Well, listen. You know, evidence is clear.
Here is your winner, illustrious Mr. Jack.
And Mr. Jocko again. I haven't heard booing from an RLWF crowd like this in quite some time.
The product of hard work and in-ring
Another relative newcomer to the RLWF who is quickly making a name for himself. Another guy you got to think has got to have a title shot soon. I mean, he already has one belt. I'm sure he would not mind getting a second. We'll have to wait and see. All right, we're heading to the women's division now. And out first, the Queen of Mean. It is Evelyn Precious. What adorable and almost extinct animal
is a 2 out of 3
Is that
falls
Colt native?
match. Making
Tough
her
to
way
say,
to the
tough to
ring
say.
From Beverly Hills, California.
I thought I saw a cute little adorable baby seal nose, but I think it's just a button.
Considered the most egotistical talent in WWE.
So the jury's still out. But the point is, many innocent animals died for her fashion choice, and she likes it that way. Evelyn Precious.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to
Getting the boos from the crowd. Oh, sorry, Jeremiah, I just saw that. Pay-per-view is going to be Cage Rage. The upcoming pay-per-view this Sunday. Hell in a Cell matches, cage matches, Elimination Chamber matches. If you're enclosed in 4 walls, you're in this pay-per-view. But first, here is Evelyn Precious's opponent, Texas Tough, the Pride of Laredo. It is
And
Hallie Little.
from Laredo, Texas, Hallie Little.
I love
Fans going crazy. They love some Hallie Little.
dignity and honest respect for their opponent.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there.
She has stolen the show on many occasions.
Hallie Little.
She's planning on doing it again here tonight.
Into the ring. Now, this match is a Extreme Rules 2 out of 3 falls. So you have to get 2 pins or submissions against your opponent, and it is an Extreme Rules. And let me tell you, between the toughness of Hallie Little and the deceptiveness of Evelyn Precious, an Extreme Rules match could be explosive here on RLWF. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Get those channel points, everybody.
Often get 3 matches in one.
These two match up well tonight, but when someone's
Hallie has her up against the ropes.
The opponent in 2 straight falls, and that's all she wrote.
We'll see how this one shakes out.
And boom.
Whiplash neck breaker.
Neck breaker off the suspension from the top rope.
Impressive to not even allow a 2
Quick
count
pin
at this
went
juncture.
nowhere.
Scoop
Slam by Hallie, and now she's pounding away.
Enough already.
Jeremiah betting against his spiritual sense again. Let's see if that's going to work out for him.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Hallie Little from the corner. Boom.
And the momentum's
Front
clearly
drop
back
kick.
away from her now. Yeah, now she has to turn this
And she's going
momentum
top rope again. Oh!
around. Oh my God.
And the moonsault.
Corey, what can a superstar do if they find themselves playing defense in this match?
You gotta find a way
Hallie
to
Little
create
off
separation
the
and
ropes,
buy yourself
and
some
boom,
time.
the senton
She's covered.
hooks the leg,
By rope break.
but just barely a rope break there.
Stepping down.
Little with the huge clothesline sends Precious down to the mat.
Right in the
And
middle.
once again,
Enough already.
I mean, listen, Evelyn Precious has a punchable face. Let's just get out and say it.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Good chance for her to gain her wits about.
But Evelyn Precious with the reversal. Again, the boos echoing down from everyone in the arena. And boom! Oh!
Slide driver.
Backslide driver by Evelyn Precious. Letting the crowd know to appreciate her magnificence.
Setting up.
And a suplex.
Suplex. Vertical suplex.
And locks in the submission hold. Putting the squeeze on Hallie Little. Evelyn Precious, of course, one of the better technical wrestlers
And she's
in the women's division. But Hallie Little, what a right cross.
Oh, this
And
is
into the
not good at
pendulum
all.
backbreaker.
The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Evelyn creates a little bit of space. And takes advantage of it with the butterfly suplex. Wow.
The best kind.
Vicious.
Forget it. She's counting sheep.
And now repositioning Hallie to the center of the ring. Hooks the leg. Trying to get the 3 count. Probably took a little too much time repositioning.
And she gets the fall.
I stand corrected. Gets the first fall. Evelyn Precious now 1 fall away. But Hallie Little trying to even the score early. Trying to get a sneaky little surprise pin there. Evelyn Precious up 1-0 on Hallie Little in this match. Again, an Extreme Rules match, but no one's gone under the ring for any assistance yet. No need for it. Evelyn Precious. A little styling and profiling there. Locks up with Hallie and swinging neck breaker. Goes for the pin. This could be the victory. It is. Evelyn Precious makes quick work of Hallie Little for another big win. And again, Evelyn Precious has been incredibly consistent with the wins this last little while. And you gotta think that she is going to be in contention to possibly be Faria Muhammad's opponent at the pay-per-view. Tough to say at this stage, but she is absolutely at least in the conversation. I personally think that perhaps that she's legit the #1 contender right now, but Selena also doing very well. We'll have to see. I mean, it's up to the commissioner, not to me, unfortunately. So you can see the replays here.
Here is your winner.
And once again, here is your winner, Evelyn Precious.
The W against fierce competition.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Soaking it up from the crowd, sly little wink. And another W in the books for Evelyn Precious. All right. Men's tag team title belts on the line. The challengers, Bad Ben Cross and Lee Bowman.
Contest is scheduled for
Crossbows.
1 fall. It is for the men's tag team championship.
Now, of course,
Introducing
Crossbows
the
won that
at a combined
6-man
weight of
tornado tag team match
567
last week
It's a big time opportunity, Byron.
between all of the tag teams that have beaten the Rising Suns in non-title matches. Sadly, there were 3 teams that have done it. The Rising Suns. Listen, I love the Rising Suns. You love the Rising Suns. The fans love the Rising Suns. But man, have they stunk as champions. So they are hoping to redeem themselves tonight in a title match against Crossbows. One of these 2 teams are going to be headed to the pay-per-view as champions.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
Who it's going to be determined. But here they are fighting for their championship lives. Akira Katsuyori and Jay Sakamoto, the Rising Suns.
They are the men's tag team champions.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Colt.
We are going to see, with their backs against the wall, are the Rising Suns going to rise to the occasion? Or has the sun set on their championship reign? Only time will tell. That's what's up for grabs. The beautiful RLWF Men's Tag Team Championship belts. Big Pat, welcome in, sir.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
The referee giving the crowd a good look at the merchandise. Bad Ben Cross starting off against Jay Sakamoto. Again, the last time these 2 teams faced, the Crossbows came out victorious.
Every challenger is going.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission.
Ben Cross going for a submission hold already. locks in the Boston Crab. This would be an embarrassing way to lose the belts, let me tell you. But thankfully, Jay Sakamoto able to roll out of it there.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
Well-placed kick.
Sakamoto with a nice springboard move.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Jay's going top rope.
From the top.
And boom. Stomp on the belly of Bad Ben Cross. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count there.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
They lock up. Sakamoto doesn't know where he's taking him exactly. And Ben Cross takes advantage of the confusion. Cross has him up into the corner, into the middle of the ring. Goes to the pin. Only got the 2 count. I agree, Jeremy. Crossbows have been really good as of late. They've been a consistently good tag team. They have had opportunities for the belt before, but they just can never seem to pull it out in the clutch. This might finally be their time to shine. But of course, they're going to have to immediately defend those belts at the pay-per-view on Sunday, so it could be a short reign even if they get it. But Lee Bowman pummeling Sakamoto, has him up against the ropes. And stretching out that arm.
Oh my God.
Big backbreaker by Bowman. That was far too much alliteration for my liking. Sent into the corner. Sakamoto running bulldog face first into the mat. Calling for the tag, and Lee Bowman was distracted with his own ego, and Akira tagged into the match. Reverse DDT, and now ground and pound to the face. Listen, you can hear by the roar of the crowd who they want to win this match, but being the fan favorite does not get you the win. The RLWF, not a popularity contest. Except in the merch store, baby. www.rlwf.com/merch for all of your RLWF merch needs. Note from our lawyers, not a real website. Lee Bowman pummels Sakamoto into the corner. And another face buster. Goes for the pin. This could be it. And a kick out at the last minute by Jay Sakamoto. Reversal. And jumping DDT from Sakamoto. Hooks the leg. Only got the 2 count.
You got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow.
Nice standing move there by Sakamoto. And another jumping DDT splits Lee Bowman wide open.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Jay Sakamoto showing off the gun show a little bit there. Probably should be focusing more on the match. He's winning now, but not by much. And another jumping DDT. He's trying to crack his skull in 2. Ben Cross right there for the save, and Akira sends him flying with a Hurricane Rana for his trouble. And now Sakamoto going after Ben Cross, has him up and over, almost tossed him right over the top rope with that move. And now Sakamoto is going to finally tag in Akira. Ben Cross, you can see, still flat on his back on the outside there. So Lee Bowman, no help coming here, but none needed. Choke slam to the mat, goes to the pin. Only got the 2 count again.
disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Ben Cross heading back to his corner.
Face on the canvas.
Lee Bowman drops the big elbow.
For added measure.
And now he's going top rope. And hits the big elbow. That could be all she wrote. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count. Wow, nice resilience there by Akira.
His opponent included.
And Ben Cross tagged in.
Leg is hooked.
Bad Ben has him up, and Fisherman Driver hooks the leg. That could be all she wrote. Are we going to see new champs? No. Jay Sakamoto comes in to save his partner and save his belt. Bad Ben.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. He gets sent down to the floor.
Jay Sakamoto sent to the mat. Lee Bowman tossed outside. Still going after Jay Sakamoto. Akira Katsuyori is the legal man in the ring for the Suns. I'm not sure if maybe Ben Cross lost track of that. The referee trying to get Jay Sakamoto out of the ring. Ben Cross back to business here against Akira. And Lee Bowman tagged back in as Sakamoto heads back to his corner. Oh! Sit-out jawbreaker out of nowhere from Akira. Only got the 2 counts. Lee Bowman able to kick out. The bad Ben Cross had come in, but wasn't needed. And he is sent to the outside. Katsuyori has him up, and boom! Air raid crash. That might be it. Hooks the leg. And the 3 counts. The champs retain and will be headed to the pay-per-view as tag team champions.
Whatever tag team is on the docket, the Mayhem.
And once again, with the belts on the line, the crossbows misfire. A huge victory for the Rising Suns. Their backs against the wall. Finally pull out a win. And hopefully that's the kind of confidence and momentum they are going to need headed going into the pay-per-view. Whoever their opponent is going to be is going to face a much more confident champion than they would have otherwise. Maz winning a bet. This is a night of surprises after all. But there you go. Still your tag team champions, the Rising Suns. A great match by those two gentlemen. All right, let me pay this one out, and then we are on to our main event, baby. Rising Suns with the victory. Let me set up the next prediction. And Maz, as you're just coming in, I'm going to let you know that we have a pay-per-view this Sunday at 7 p.m. EST, which is probably like the middle of the night in Australia time. I don't know. But as an FYI, it's going on. There will be more details to follow. I am continuing to work on the statistics Excel sheet. I'm hoping I think it's going to be I'm not going to have it done before the pay-per-view. Definitely before Slamaganza, for sure. I'm going to have all the stats ready to go for the Excel sheet so you can take a look at the entire history from day 1 to the end of the day on the last day of Slamaganza. All the stats you could possibly want for your RLWF superstars, and you can see the entire history of the RLWF, which is going to be good because as we head into season 2, I'm hoping that we're going to get a lot more community members in here and participating in season 2, and this will be a great way to show them, get them caught up on the history, on the superstars, on the legends that have been built here in the RLWF. All right, enough yammering. Let's get down to the main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Championship.
The All-Star Championship on the line, and this man won the opportunity for this title shot by winning a triple threat match last week. And now it's time for the real deal, baby. A title shot. Is this man, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt, going to walk out tonight as the All-Star Champion? We are going to have to see. I know he would love nothing more than to hit that pay-per-view as the reigning champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at the opposition, I can say that
leading the way with the torch. The fans going crazy again. The legendary toughness and resiliency of this man. I don't need to remind you of any of that. But is it going to be enough to prevail against Blue Phoenix?
This man is ready for this.
Again, Blue Phoenix came into the championship hot, but has been a little bit cold since then. But no easy feat. He is going to have to defeat this man, the current All-Star champion, Blue Phoenix. Again, like the Rising Sun, they have he has been a little off since becoming champion. And listen, I'm sure he is hoping for a result the same as the Rising Suns. I'm sure he is hoping that he can kind of pull things out of the fire and coalesce
The champ comes
and
into his
regroup
defense incredibly
before the pay-per-view.
Good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make
But
sure
this is going to be a great match between two great superstars. I'm going to get the prediction going, but I do not envy anybody trying to make a call in this one here. The fans divided as well. Both of these superstars. Blue Phoenix, in the short time that he has been in the RLWF, has amassed a huge fan base. So the crowd's somewhat split here.
Many have written him off.
Loyalties divided
Determined to
amongst the
prove
crowd.
his wrong.
Blue Phoenix striking a pose. You, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. And that is what is up for grabs, the All-Star Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Illinois, weighing in at 202 pounds, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt.
Jeremiah Cowboy Colt, the challenger,
And introducing
and
the
your
champion
champion.
from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 189 pounds. He is the All-Star Champion, the Blueprint.
Blue Phoenix, perhaps looking at the belt for the last time as the champion.
Looking at the
We
champion,
shall
I guarantee
see.
there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Indeed, you, Colt, finally getting that title shot. He's been in this position before. I mean, you're not going to find a superstar hungrier for a title than Jeremiah Cowboy Colt, so we have got to see. This is going to be a hell of a match one way or the other. Missed on the kick off the springboard there.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
But Blue Phoenix has him in a headlock and then a shot to the forehead. Setting him up for a submission hold already.
Strenuous effort here.
Again, I don't think he's gonna catch Cowboy Colt that way. Not gonna be that easy.
What a great counter.
They lock up. Cowboy Colt. Boom. Knee to the face.
Knee smash.
And going to work on the legs. Hard to do high-flying maneuvers if you can't feel yourself from the waist down. Not a bad strategy by Cowboy Colt. But there's the reversal from Blue Phoenix.
Oh my God.
Has him up and boom. Oh, what a backbreaker. Hooks the leg. Blue Phoenix taking no chances. He wants to end this one quickly.
It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Big uppercut. And boom. Oh. Blue Phoenix, what a combination there. And
spine-crushing impact.
A backbreaker. Blue Phoenix going top rope and boom. Hits the big elbow.
Piercing elbow.
Nice takedown.
And Colt sent down to the mat. Hooks the leg, trying for the pin again, but I think, again, way too premature. Way too premature. You had a good match tonight. You had a good match tonight, but did not come out on top, unfortunately. And reversed into the German suplex by Cowboy Colt. Rolls him over, and now it's Colt going for the pin. Again, I think you're going to have to do a little more work before you can get the pin here. Boom! And that's exactly the kind of work you need to do. Head first into the turnbuckle.
Absolutely not. What a counter.
And a counter by Blue Phoenix. Phoenix sends him to the outside. Heads immediately out after him.
This could be good.
Trying to get a little energy from the crowd there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Working on the arm.
Holding the shoulder hostage.
Colt. And now the knee. That'll curl your mustache. Couple of shots to the face. And Phoenix heads back into the ring to avoid the countouts.
See, he is feeling it now.
Waiting for Jeremiah Colt. Let's see how long that patience is going to last. Not long enough. Heads back out after him. They hook up and Colt comes out on top this time. Oh! A couple of knees to the midsection there. And now it's Colt back into the ring. Waiting for Phoenix. And oh! Greets him with a huge clothesline. Goes to the pin. Only got the one count.
He should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Nice dodge there from Phoenix. They hook up. And another backbreaker. Forearm to the face by Blue Phoenix. Colt using the rope to try and get up, but Phoenix right there to knock him back down. Oh! Follow a moonsault slam by Blue Phoenix. And now Blue Phoenix has him from behind. Sends him right down to the mat, and a little airplane spin. A little disrespectful here on the part of Blue Phoenix. Hits the leg. Is that going to be enough to get the win? It is not. It is not. Jeremiah Colt with the kick out. Nice reversal from Colt. Oh, and the side kick. Colt looks re-energized, and another splits the champ open, hooks the leg. Are we going to see a new champ right here? No. Kick out by Blue Phoenix, but Blue Phoenix
Top rope, here we go.
in big trouble now. Top rope.
Looks like he has his finger on the
Jeremiah Cole tells him to get up off the mat, and missed on that one, just barely. They lock up, and Jeremiah sends him into the ropes. They collide. Blue Phoenix. Reverse.
This can't go well.
Colt has him up, and boom! Is that going to be enough to do it? It is. It is. Your winner and new All-Star champion, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt.
Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean,
The crowd going wild.
humiliated and embarrassed.
The cutscene ruining the title presentation animation, but that's okay. Blue Phoenix obviously distressed by that loss. And it is going to be Jeremiah Cowboy Colt heading into the pay-per-view as All-Star champion. Congrats to Jeremiah.